Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing LCX, blockchain banking. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon. So do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, keep your assets safe. And for that, you guys can check out the Crypto Growth exclusive discount offer on Decent. Decent is convenient, safe, and secure. You can check out their biometric wallet, which has got a phenomenal $50 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got an astonishing $129 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. I personally prefer storing the assets in a cold hardware wallet, so do check out Decent and be safe. Anyways, guys, now let us look into the price and chart of LCX at the time of the recording, and let's see what it has been up to lately. So, guys, this is the yearly chart. So nothing much has changed. The price, I think, the support level 13, almost 13 cents was hit, and from there on forward, the price rebounded well. If you look at the last month, the last month chart, check this out, guys. It went as low as almost 13 cents, 13.89, and it has rebounded, guys. But we still have to have a lot of space to cover, a lot of gap to cover to reach the early highs. But guys, I think that we are good now. I think we have hit the bottom as of the recent dip, in my opinion. But let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is the daily chart. A lot of volatility over here, guys. 2.13% up. Volume has increased 159.94%. This is good news, guys. Whenever the momentum towards the upside or downside comes, the volume increases. And this time around, I know that we have pretty much corrected a lot. So I really think that we will be on our way up, guys. Now, but anything can happen, guys. This is crypto. Anything can happen. But we have a lot of support levels over here, guys. A lot of support levels. So we have a lot of room to grow from here. $123 million is nothing for what LCX can offer in the long run, guys. Let me share with you this video over here. This is an old video. I basically was going through LCX material and came across this. Check this out, guys. LCX CEO Monty Metzger literally wrote the book on blockchain banking. So the CEO of LCX, guys, Monty, is not to be taken lightly. He has written a book on blockchain banking, guys, and this is huge. Let us look into the comments first, and then we will look into the video. LCX bonds are coming. Oh, by the way, this is 1 year old, so LCX has grown a lot since that time. Monty is awesome. LCX is going to change the world. Can't wait to read the book. Great interview. Can't wait for institutional adoption. Indeed, guys, everyone is waiting for that institutional adoption. It might take a year, or it might even take 1 or 2 decades. But guys, it will come, in my opinion, guys. Obviously, up until this point, the writing is on the wall. LCX might just be the most undervalued blockchain project right now. It indeed might be, guys. Hidden gem. LCX bagging up, hodl. I really want to like this guy, but after 1 year, the price is exactly the same. But guys, I think the price increased quite a lot. It has already given it already gave almost 10x, guys. So this is cool. And I want to believe that come 2030, RWAs are a multi-trillion dollar industry, but Ethereum is nothing like it was 6 years ago and has tons of competition. If he's not out innovating and getting ahead and taking advantage of being a first-class mover, this is just going to bobble up and down. What has anyone? Okay, so this comment aged poorly. Oh yeah, I told you guys that the price increased. Anyways, guys, now let us look into this video, this interview, what Monty has to say over here. By the way, shout out to Blockchain Journal, the page. So yeah.
Monty Metzger, CEO of LCX. You're here in Davos, Switzerland for World Economic Forum. Thanks for joining us on Blockchain Journal.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so Liechtenstein sounds like one of the few countries that has regulations in place. So you found a way to operate your company using blockchain technology in a way that complies with those regulations?
That's right. We moved to Liechtenstein particularly to found the company 2017, and then we incorporated 2018. And since then we acquired 9 registrations according to the Blockchain Act in Liechtenstein, which is like not only regulating one piece of the puzzle, but the whole value chain of blockchain and crypto. So there we are starting as a new, I would say, next generation of crypto exchange and a new category leader for the future of blockchain finance.
Okay, so you're holding a book in your hand, right. And I just want to, let's show the book to the camera there. And you are the author of this book. It's called Blockchain Banking. So what is this book about?
So the blockchain banking is about the future of money and finance. So it's all about the balance between innovation, regulation, and how our future of everyday lives will change due to digital money. But it's also covering the balance between the revolution, you know, the people who think money should be freed up from the state, and on the other side we see development where central banks totally want to get control over every digital money with central bank digital currencies. So I'm explaining what kind of the key terms are, but then also giving out 7 leadership rules for every manager and CEO who are here at the World Economic Forum to understand what will be the future of digital money look like.
So you mentioned central bank digital currencies, also called CBDCs. Do you help any institutions or banks figure out their CBDC strategy?
That's right. We had been a member at the World Economic Forum for several years, and we also hosted workshops together with central banks. So one workshop was, for example, with 15 central banks, and I can tell you they all have deep knowledge and understanding about what cryptocurrencies are, what blockchain is, and over 100 central banks are currently experimenting or even preparing to launch a central bank digital currency.
So I have a good question. Why or to what extent do you think some of those central banks are willing to put some digital currency, a central bank currency for some sovereign country on a public blockchain? Because most of what I've heard is if they're going to put it on a blockchain, it's going to be private.
Right, that's a big discussion on which technology it will be based. Some are working with permission-based blockchains. Some are thinking about open blockchains as well. And you also see, you know, talking about money, it's ultimately talking about power, sovereignty, state, and the power of a central bank. And what we see in like open cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, for example, it is undermining these powers, and there's kind of a war of currencies being happening. And what we can now see is that some central banks are stepping up the game earlier than others. We've seen China introducing a central bank digital currency early. There's Europe with the digital euro being planned, the digital dollar by the Fed in the US. So a lot of movement being there, and it's not a matter of if, but just a matter of when it will come out.
Just a question of when. So pretty soon our fiat currency will be all digital, maybe a lot less paper. In terms of what LCX does, do you also help large enterprises with their plans to use blockchain as some sort of application platform, for example, customer engagement or disruption within their industry?
So for us, the key topic is how do we grow as LCX for this year? One of the key topics for us is tokenization. We launched a diamond platform for tokenization. We're launching a tokenized bond, so financial instruments which will be tokenized. And we are, as a regulated platform, really trying to evolve the industry as a whole. Now with the book Blockchain Banking, we are launching it at a Davos event here at the World Economic Forum, and really trying to get more interest of institutions getting them an understanding of what the future might hold. And there's a famous saying from Bill Gates who said, banking is needed, but banks are not. And that's where we stand.
Pretty bold statement.
Right. And that's where we stand. It's a shift of power. A lot of banking services could be fully decentralized without any intermediaries. At the same time, we do see with the disaster of FTX, for example, that regulation is needed if human people are involved, because fraud can happen. So that's why I truly believe in decentralized finance and how could that evolve and merge for like the future of finance and crypto.
Okay, well, Monty Metzger, CEO of LCX, author of Blockchain Banking. Thank you very much for joining Blockchain Journal here at World Economic Forum in Davos.
Thanks, David. So great.
Guys, bold words from Monty Metzger 1 year ago. He quoted a statement of Mr. Bill Gates that banking is needed, but the banks are not. So guys, what do you guys think about LCX being the leader in blockchain banking? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.